Well, new tonight, remember the Alamo. Just about everyone knows about the Shrine to Texas Liberty downtown. In fact, the Spanish colonial architecture is arguably one of the most recognized structures in the world.
But did you know there are nearly a dozen copies around town built in tribute to the Alamo? Our Danny Hermosillo takes us on a tour.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
The Alamo. It's undoubtedly the most recognizable
Perfect, thank you.
and photographed building in San Antonio. But its shape is not unique. Around the Alamo City, there are nearly a dozen structures that pay homage to the cradle of Texas liberty. This Alamo is a dead ringer for the original. In fact, it so closely resembles the shrine, it could have fooled Santa Anna.
We understand that when it was built, they worked with the curators of the Alamo downtown to get their blessing and to work with them to make it as authentic as possible. They imported limestone from Mexico for that authenticity, and they made it as close to the Alamo. It's 1 foot shorter, though, than the Alamo downtown.
Mary Ulick says this Alamo was originally built for the Alamo Federal Credit Union 26 years ago. It's now the home of BioBridge Global, parent company of the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center. Even though it's tucked away in a quiet northwest San Antonio business park, its look still draws attention.
It's something that we really enjoy for getting photos of our employees. We often will get them here in front of this building. Some of the limestone detailing, the front door. If you go downtown to the Alamo, you'll recognize a lot of it and see that it looks very similar.
The faithful have gathered at the St. Anthony de Padua Parish since the 1920s.
The Almighty God bless you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
With their congregation growing, the community of Cementville wanted to pay tribute to their city and its patron saint namesake. Their prayers were answered in the 1950s when the National Shrine of St. Anthony was erected and dubbed the New Alamo, fulfilling the vision of the church's founding pastor, Father Peter Baquet.
The Alamo was the only mission church that was not restored as a church of worship.
Father Kevin Shanahan says the church members love their history and enjoy sharing their Alamo with friends and visitors from around the world.
It's amazing. I mean, we tell people about our church, and the one thing we always stress out is, besides Mass itself, it looks like the Alamo, and it's just a great feeling.
You can find Alamo replicas all across the city, from restaurants to businesses, and even in public parks. The Woodlawn Lake Park Gym has served the community since 1929.
It's still remarkable. It's still beautiful. It still carries with it the signature of the Alamo, which marks us as San Antonio.
These tributes to the Texas Shrine have cast a long shadow over the city for decades, carrying a reminder to people that the Alamo is truly San Antonio's own. Danny Hermosillo, KENS 5.
Ironically, the iconic hump atop the Alamo was not part of the original design. It was added on to the refurbished chapel by the Army Corps of Engineers in the 1850s.